Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to the channel where we talk about music licensing, music production, and music business. If you love any of the previously mentioned, be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all my latest content. Shout out to everybody that's in the stream. We are back for another Friday night live music review, seeing if your music is ready for TV and film, or if you still need to put in some work. So shout out to everybody, man. Let me know where you guys are from. Let me know what you do. Drop it in the chat. I see we got a few people in the building already. Cigar Productions, what's up? Asua Musica na TV, what's good? It's King Forever Life, baby. I'm here. What's good, Jarvis? Patricia Ellis, what's up? Excitement is the name of this musical function. I truly under anticipation. There is some surprise so large. Wow, this is epic. Greetings, Honorable Sir Clint. One of a kind evening, achieving something new to us. Listen, thank you. That was probably the most articulated greeting I've ever had in a live stream. So shout out to you, Patricia. Bruno from Brazil. What's good, Bruno? Bruno from Brazil. That sounds familiar. I think I remember a Bruno from Brazil. Caleb Murphy from Austin, Texas. What's good? Songwriter, producer, artist. Jason Doughty. What's good? From Welling, Canada, in the house. Charles Smith, Wesley's Beats from Maryland. What's good? Brian Lopez. What's up? Good to see you guys. Hope everybody is well. Hope everybody had a productive week. And yeah, I'm sure everybody was practicing throughout the week. Keith Wright, what's good? Eddie Walker's in the building. Had a problem with BMI. Oh man, that definitely, yeah, that sounds familiar. Just had to give you a shout out, Clint. Thanks, Royal J, voiceover. Yo, Royal, did you see the podcast about an hour ago? We just had Gabe Kundo on talking about voiceover stuff. Super dope podcast. So if anybody's interested in that whole space, man, a lot of great information shared. It should be up on the channel now. Usually that uploads right away. So appreciate the shout out. So yeah, this week was pretty productive. I knocked out some cues for TV and film. Worked on a couple briefs. It's been busy, man. Like the past couple weeks have been super duper busy with the briefs. Like it's been I've been seeing at least 2 to 3 briefs a week. So just been trying to, the name of the game is really to, like, you know, kind of submit to as much as you can. You know, if you have music to submit to it, submit it. If you got time to create it and submit it. And I just try and get my hands in a bunch of different pots. So super dope. All right, y'all, let's dig into it. Night Mistful, what's good? Function from Quebec, Canada. Nice. We have a few Canadians in here tonight. Val Johnson, what's up? All right, let's go. Delbert Jones from Dayton, Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. That's the home state. My friend of Lamar Webster. I'm listening in on this session. Appreciate you. Good information, no doubt. Appreciate you joining us. Shout out to my guy Lamar. All right, who's ready for some music? Drop a fire emoji if you're ready to listen to some music. All right, so the first one, let's see what we have. Did I save? Let me save that just in case. Sorry, caught me in the middle of some work. All right, let me get this out of the way. That's not what I thought I was gonna do. Anyways, all right, here we go. Cigar, like, you're first up, first in the chat, first on the playlist. Let's go. I see you. Caleb Murphy says, I've been submitting to the list of libraries from your course and have gotten offers, short listings. Let's go. Shout out to all the students in the Road to 10 Placements course, out here killing it, getting offers. Deals are on the table. That's exciting, because that's the next step. You start pitching, and then you start seeing deals, and then you start seeing placements, and then you start seeing royalty checks, and then you just start this vicious cycle of passive income that honestly won't stop until you stop working. So Super dope. I see the fire emoji, so that's what's up. If anybody has not enrolled in the Road to 10 Placements course and you want to learn how to get your music placed in TV and film, I will share that. I will share that link with you at some point during the stream. I don't know when, but we about to get to this music right now. All right, so Cigar, we got a Hold Up now, full mix. Let's check it out. Rocking with it. Can definitely hear this TV film. It's a lot to work with, structure wise. Woo! Keeps me listening. Boom. Let's go. Cigar. How we starting this stream tonight. I love it. So yeah, I love how it kept me listening like all the way to the end, because it was just switching up like every 8 bars or so. It was just switching up. Things were dropping out, things were coming in. I love when you drop the instruments out, then you had the crazy 808 slides going on, like the nice drill vibe. So super dope. Dramedy, I definitely hear that. I think reality TV will definitely hit this, eat this up a lot. Mix sounds good. Nice sound selection. Yeah, and I like the key changes and everything that you threw in there as well. B. Lewis said, yes, sir, starting us off right. Yeah, action. Yep, I can hear action too. It was like a mixture of like action, dramedy. I believe you will give them quite the flexibility in this track. Val's rocking with it. Delbert likes the bounce. Jason Doughty says it's ready to go, and I agree. So yeah, super dope work, Cigar. Keep it up. Definitely add that to the pitch playlist and start pitching that joint. And the Sting ending. You know I love a good Sting ending. So that was dope. Good stuff. All right, let's see what we got next. It'll help if my keyboard was actually connected to my computer and not my iPad. There we go. All right. Eddie, you are up. Why is... I feel like I used to be able to make this playlist creator disappear, but it doesn't seem to. Yeah. All right, let's go. It's game time. Sports Cue. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect for sports. Sting ending. Structure was on point. Love the instrumentation. For sports, I feel like for sports, strings, brass, all of that stuff is like it's always my go-to. And the bell, the tubular bells, love it. Yeah, they'll eat this joint up. I think the mix is solid. Structure's nice. Good stuff. I think this one's ready to go. Make a whole playlist of it and send that joint out. Shout out to Eddie of Sound Legacy. I thought I seen him in here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. But yeah, super dope. Keith's rocking with it. Funky Sports turns epic indeed. Man, let's make music super right when it comes to our song. ESPN. Yeah, exactly, man. That's what's up. I said I mentioned that a few weeks ago. I was like, man, they just gonna start coming here to find music, and just start signing cats on the spot. Like, yo, let's do it. Their Sound Legacy, no doubt. Super dope stuff, man. Keep that up. Night Mistful's rocking with it. Laz likes to bounce. Jason's rocking with it. Yeah, super dope. All right, y'all. I hear y'all. Y'all been working. I ain't mad at it. All right, let's see what we got. We got King Doobie. I don't remember having to do this.
Hip hop, it was a social political movement that was birthed out of the late 70s. Hip hop, it gave power and voice to the people of the ghetto that they thought was powerless and voiceless. The game nowadays is fucked up. Reggie is from Cali, yes, I'm Weston up. I double back, mine is the slow up. You acting like a boy, won't you grow up? I run with wild dogs, we don't run with pups. You only a killer when you high off drugs. Killer enforcer, then shoot the plug. They go down screaming with the mean mugs. This was personal, I came with the snub. Everybody loyal, but where's the love? These lying ass rappers don't be blood or cuz. These lying ass rappers lie just because you listen to it. Record labels fucking up the music. Got us looking stupid. Coaches being looted.
They gotta have a clean version.
It is so polluted.
Catch a lot of debates on hip hop. Is it dead or alive?
Hip hop not dead, it's just really wounded. She is crying for help, no one is answering. I picked up the call, she was stuttering. That pain in my stomach, it was fluttering. I was spitting my lyrics to ease her suffering. The tone in the voice sounded so brighter. I kept on spitting, she was such a fighter. Flow to the sun came up an all-nighter. She got her strength back, she is such a fighter. I never gave up, I never gave in. I will never give up when it comes to the truth. The reason I win, I don't do this for money, I do this for my kin. And I'm old school, I stay sucker free. Bombing on record labels.
No, it's fading out. No, don't fade.
Ain't no referee. You can sip your lane. She gonna drink her tea. I'm gonna drink my.
Maybe he just like, I don't know. Maybe he faded. Oh no, yeah, I think that was a part of the song. Dope vibe. You definitely need a clean version for TV and film. At least have it ready, because some networks you just need clean versions. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And then let's see. I think this one definitely has potential. The mix is solid. The production. Oh, the thing about the production. Sounds like it samples, so I don't know what the situation is. If those are samples, then it probably won't be TV ready. Like, it would just negate everything I just said, and just, you would probably have to have it reproduced. But the record itself, I think is a dope record. Dope presentation, and yeah, just the overall dope vibe. Like, the joint was solid. Drums was knocking. So yeah, Carla says dope track, East Coast vibes all day, 100%. Yeah, track was definitely solid. So yeah, like, depending on what that production / sample situation is like, I think it could definitely have potential. I think that's where most of the decision is really going to lie. But yeah, appreciate you sharing that, King Doobie. Dope stuff. Keep it up. All right, so we got King Forever for Life. Who sent this? Forever Media. All right, we're gonna play the first. Wait, let me see. Okay, so let's just do the first one.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. It's forever for life, baby.
Only one frenzy.
Yeah. And we taking over this shit.
The intro's long.
Bad little chick, got a couple on the side. I been thinking, I been trapping, you can catch me in the six, baby. I'm a real mystic, don't get it twisted. I mean, emotional, you man, I can feel it. Room full of G's, yeah, the whole gang with it. Whole lot of pain, no, I never been the same. See them days in the chains, I was locked in the cage. Now I'm free, I'm getting paid. Watch your bitch, you gon' get slayed. I been working like a slave, but it got you might get saved. I had to find a better way.
Gotta watch the timing.
Now I have so much to say. Stick to your culture, never get tricked by the vulture. Women, I can't love them cause my heart ain't know the culture. Never kept me sober, I take smoker on that doja. Yeah, I told you.
So on this one, the timing of the execution, recording the lyrics, you gotta just pay attention to where the beat is because it starts to get way off grid. Production, the mix and everything is sounding real muddy, especially when those 808s come in. So I think the mix could be improved. Subject wise, I guess it depends on what they're using it for. But subject wise, there's nothing just sticking out to me as far as just like super syncable and having a lot of opportunities. So on this one, I say just go back to the drawing board, keep working on the craft. Focus on your delivery and when you're recording, just making sure things are just on the grid and on time. Like sometimes it's okay to get off a little bit, but it was off a lot of bit. So just make sure you're paying attention to those things. But appreciate you sharing it with us. Let's keep it moving. All right, we got Randy Sav Beats. Randy's back. Dance with me. Let's check it out. Possibly for a TV show intro. I would say for a TV intro, things would have to move a lot faster. Andy, my guy. So on this one, it's repetitive. So I would say definitely you gotta switch things up every 8 bars. Introduce some new instruments. The mix can be polished up on this one, and sound selection is gonna be real big. The bass, while I don't think it's necessarily a bad bass sound, the way it's played sounds like a keyboard bass. Sounds like somebody's on the keyboard playing the bass. So if you can figure out ways to make that sound more realistic, I think it could help. I don't think it's too bad of a bass sound. But yeah, and just the vibe of the track, I don't get a lot of requests. I don't see a lot of requests for for vibes like this. So it may be a little bit more challenging to get stuff like this placed on a regular basis to really gain momentum in the sync space, unless somebody's like specifically requesting for like some chill lounge kind of mid-tempo jazzy kind of. It's not jazz, but it's kind of has like a jazzy lounge vibe. So that stuff doesn't get requested a whole lot. But yeah, I say just keep working, man. I appreciate you submitting it, and yeah, let's keep it going, keep building. Jason Doughty's got some tips. Switch up the velocity on your hi-hats to make them sound more like real drums. Yes, that's a great tip. Thanks for sharing that, Jason. So that they're not just hitting the exact same way each and every time. Because if you think about a real drummer like physically cannot hit anything the exact same way every time, especially hi-hats. So that's something to keep in mind, especially with a track like this where you're trying to implement more of that live instrumentation vibe. You definitely want to nail it and make it sound as live as possible if you're going to try and do something like that. Great point. All right, y'all. Let's see what else we got. We got Val Johnson in the building. I'm handsome. Let's check it out.
It's Val Johnson. Cause I'm handsome. She's a haircut with the wings, yeah, I'm handsome. Starting in my Gucci Prada fringe, yeah, I'm handsome. All the girls got a thing for me cause I'm handsome. Yeah, I'm handsome. I don't really know what them other dudes be talking about.
That's
my name is Val Johnson and I'll be the
that synth, that dun, 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 dun. It's like this much like out of key, and it stands out to me in my ears, I guess. But yeah, that I would like pitch correct that because that joint is standing out.
Want to walk it out, ain't gon' what it is. You gon' show me how you get down. If not, then I'm on to the next one. Watch me show the bounce. I'm dark skin, my eyes chingy and my lens big. Girls like me because of my swag and confidence. And I know just how to treat them. I give them what they want, and they give me what I want. Cause I'm handsome. She's a
Yeah, so the what's the word I'm looking for? The execution, the recording, the timing could be tightened up. I think it could be tightened up. Lyrically, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this one's going to work for TV and film. If it did, I feel like the production would have to be updated more, and then the vocal production would have to be polished up and kind of brought up to date a little bit more for this one to to kind of fit what they're looking for usually with tracks like this. So yeah, my advice is just keep working, keep it up. That synth, definitely I would tune it or just take it out, because I even feel like with the melodies that you're trying to sing with the vocals, it's distracting. It's taken away from that as well. So yeah, dope stuff. It seems like you've had some success with it so far. So yeah, sometimes it's just going back and just kind of improving on what you have. And the dope thing about Creative says, yeah, I was gonna say it sounds outdated. The dope thing about songs, man, is like, you can always update it. You can always update the production and like inject life into an old song. Like matter of fact, I did that on a Teen Mom situation. It was like the original track wasn't really outdated. It was just the production wasn't what they were looking for. So I had to go back in and just change the production. It just created a new version, and then it worked, and they ended up signing it. They cut the check, and we went and ate Chick-fil-A that day. So yeah, so keep it up, Val. Appreciate you submitting that and sharing it with us. Let's go. MTB submission instructions is in the description. I'm currently going back over a lot of my older tracks now. Man, dude, it be gems in those joints. You go back and be like, yo, all it needs is just a little bit of production sprinkle dust, and you're good to go. You know what I mean? All right. Word Made Flesh, Made Princess. Or no, Natasha Washington. Let's check it out. We listened to this before. Yes, I remember this because it had that Dark Child bounce. We reviewed this on the previous episode, so we're gonna skip it tonight. But let me just let me just hear this, just a piece.
Oh, full of glory, with praise and with truth. In the beginning.
Okay, I just had to hear that. I just had to hear that swing in the track. So yeah, dope stuff. We did this one though. All right, next one, Saturn for Sync. 32222. Let's check it out. It almost sounds like a dramedy. With some electronic elements. It's close. It's close to being there. I would tighten that up. The timing of that. It could be dope, but it's just gotta be. It's gotta hit right. So okay, so this one, man, like it's close. It's not ready yet, because the mix needs to be improved, and I feel like there's just for it to be like a dramedy track, it may be a little bit too much going on, especially with the electronic sounds and synths and bass, and there was like some heavy reverb on a couple of those sounds. But yeah, and then melodically it starts to drift off into another something else, like near the end. But I think if you could like refocus and build off of kind of what you had in like the first half, and then like tighten up some of those transitional like drum fills that you had in there, I think it has potential. You're on the right track. So I say keep it up. Whoever submitted Saturn, keep it up. You're on the right track. Just try and stay a little focused, melody wise on the track. And remember, like this, if you're creating it to be used as background music, it's going to be dialogue over it. So, it doesn't have to be super duper busy. You can have like a main melody, maybe a counter melody, and then that's it. Everything else is just kind of complementing that. And usually dramedy tracks, they do well when it's, when there's some space in there. You don't have to really fill it up a whole lot, especially with those, what is those, pizzicato strings or whatever, however you say it. So yeah, good work. Keep it up. PK Labs. I'm not mad at it. Hey, so says that break needs some time to update. Yeah, I like the break, but yeah, the timing is like you hear it and then it just makes you, you stumble trying to get back on beat. But yeah, some tweaking, man, you can fix that. Easy fix. Just needs a strong lead melody. Got that synthwave Doctor Who vibe. Yeah, man, hopped in late. Is there a way we can see what's been played? Yes, the replay will be up once we finish the stream, and you can go back and check it out. So yeah, Mr. Person, appreciate the super chat. What's the name of the track you want me to play? Super dope. And then we got Jason, a joint from Jason coming up next. Or let's play this while I'm waiting for the Mr. Person to let me know. Or is the joint name Yo? Is that the name of it? We'll play that one next. All right, Jason. Let's see what Jason's got under his sleeve. Sneaking around. Dope.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. Perfect title. Yeah. Love how the track is developing. Switching up. Hey, listen. So, I'ma just let it. Super dope work, Jason. Shout out to Jason, man. This dude, like, his music his production is top notch. So this is a great follow-up and example. So if you noticed throughout this track, there was a constant melody. Dun 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 dun. It was doing the same thing the entire track, but he was adding different instruments doing the same thing. So it gives you like the vibe that it's changing, and it's changing instruments, it's doing different things, but he's staying with that same melody, that same theme throughout the track while he's dropping out instrumentation, dropping in instrumentation, doing something different with the drums, adding risers. That is a perfect example of what I mean when I say like kind of stay focused on a melody or a theme or something like that, because it's just easy to follow and it's not going way off into honestly, which could be like something that could be an entirely different track altogether. So great work on staying focused on this one. The mix was dope. Love the percussion. Love the transitional elements. The sting ending was on point. Super dope stuff. And yeah, this one goes on the sync playlist, and you already know, Jason, we're working together, so you're going to like, yeah, we're gonna get this on a playlist and sent out to some libraries. So yeah, man, this is gonna be fire. Dope stuff. Creative says he can hear it on a commercial. I imagine someone stole a plate of hot wings and is trying to get away with them. Hot wings sounds so delicious right now, no lie. Yeah, man. Name of the track is called Bro Want for Suspenseful. Oh, okay. We about to find a track. So yeah, dope stuff. Let's see. All right, so now we got. Let me see if I can find. I see a couple different names. Let's find it. Let's do this. So. Super dope. Drop the fire emoji if y'all rocking with the music so far. While I'm looking for. Here we go. I got it, Mr. Person. All right. Let's check it out. This is Bro 91. Sampled the dog.
Idiot 6.
I don't know if the laughs will work though. Oh shoot, that's it. So I would add a sting ending, like it's definitely a suspenseful vibe. Yeah, I would definitely add like a definite ending. And then I think it could be developed a little bit more. Like it can build into something, cause like I didn't know it was like ending or that, but I think it could. I think it could just build. Like I think it could escalate. And you can kind of add some more things to really make it build all the way up to a dramatic sting ending. But that's just my 2 cents. Or it could just be, what do you call it? Like a minimal tension cue. But usually those, if you went that route, I would create a version without the drums, because just the bass and like the little percussion sounds, that could honestly be a track on its own for something like Catfish or something like that, or any of those investigative kind of shows. It would have to be longer. It had to be like at least 2 minutes long, 2.5 minutes long. But I'm not mad at it. It definitely has potential, for sure. Dope stuff. I see the fire emojis. Everybody's liking what's going on. All right. Where do we leave off? Street Made. All right, let's see what Street Made got. War music. Let's go. Let's listen to it. No doubt, Mr. Person. Appreciate you for sharing that with us. Okay, so on this one, I'm gonna say 808s. Be careful with how the 808s are tuned, or like make sure they're tuned to the same key of everything else that you have going on musically. The strings, the strings sound thin and they don't sound realistic. So sound selection would be a big one on this one, especially if you're trying to do like kind of orchestral stuff or anything with strings and TV and film. Like you want them to sound as, as real and warm as possible. And I don't know if that's an EQ thing. Sometimes you can EQ stuff. You can EQ stuff and then it can make it sound that way. If it's just, there's no mids or lows or anything like that, it can kind of thin things out. So that's something to keep in mind. And then structure-wise, I think that the structure would definitely have to be modified. We're at 3 minutes and 11 seconds. There's not a lot going on dynamically, and instrumentation-wise, there's not a lot moving. So like every 8 bars, you want to implement something different into the track, and just you can keep it at a minute and a half. Like we're at a minute right now. Like one of my tracks, I just did a cue yesterday. It was like 1 minute and 30. I would have been almost done. I would have been like at the last hook by this time. So things move and develop pretty quick for background instrumental music. So yeah, but I think the the melody and stuff that you were playing with the strings, I think it's a good starting point. I think production tuning those 808s, adding some, some more instrumentation, solidifying that structure, and sound selection would help take it to the next level. So appreciate you submitting that street entertainment, street made. Keep it up. DJ Zenus, Apple of My Eye. Let's check it out.
Ooh, you way. Ooh, you wavy. Love to hate, can't replace you. Drive me crazy. Get under my skin, yeah.
Dope.
That's why you my baby. Every day I grow to love you more. Everything I do is for you, yeah. Front, back, side to side. Hold me down, so down to ride. Want no other in my life. You the apple of my eye. So front, back, side to side. Hold me down, so down to ride. Want no other in my life. You the apple of my eye. If loving you ain't right, then girl, I'm wrong. When you come around, I feel at home. Celebrate each other, hell yeah, we own. And you know I'm on her ringtone. Elevated, upgraded, but we ain't perfect. It ain't easy, believe me, we putting work in. Get the fussing and cussing, but not for certain. At the end of the day, you still my person. Ooh, you wavy. Love to hate, can't replace you. Drive me crazy. Get under my skin, yeah, yeah. That's why you my baby. Every day I grow to love you more. Everything I do is for you, Front.
Yeah, I rock with the song. I see Jason noticed a guitar sample from Arcade. Yeah, that could definitely pose a problem because it started with that, didn't it? Yeah, see, that could bring issues. But what I would do, I would just bring a guitarist in and kind of play something a little bit different than that. You know what I'm saying? So that you still have that vibe. Because the guitar, the texture of the guitar, you definitely want to keep. But yeah, mix sounds good. Lyrics, delivery is super dope. Vocals are nice. So yeah, not mad at that at all. Shout out to DJ Zenus for sharing that dope track. This is a nice way to say I love you. What's good? Kel Keys, what's up, bro? Keith Wright's rocking with the mix and the song. Just sent track through. Hopefully you can hear it live. Man, yo, I hope so, dude. Dope stuff. I can hear this track on the radio. Yeah, it was dope. Fiverr has good guitarists for higher, low cost. Boom, there you go. Guys, that's a resource. Fiverr. Man, there's a lot of talented guitarists out here too. They'll be happy to play some chords for you. Very soothing vibes in the singing. Yeah, super dope. There we go. There go DJ. Dope stuff, DJ. I'm rocking with it. Yo, if there's any ladies who can lock in on some late 90s, early 2000s R&B pop, like submit some stuff so I can hear it. Because I may or may not. I'm not promising nothing, but I may or may not have an opportunity. So let's go. Let's see what we got. All right, I just want to have some fun. This sounds like a fun track. I'm interested. My interest is piqued.
Throw it all away, that's all I say today. Throw it all away, that's all I say today. She said, Lord, forgive him. She said, sinners just sin them. They don't know what they do. They do not see their mission.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. But it's cool. Let's
just Lord, forgive him. She said, sinners just sin them. They do not know what they do. They do not see their mission.
I just wanna have some fun.
that in the track? It is in the track.
I just wanna have some fun.
Love to all those in the session. All of those who are listening. Don't miss the message, judging me.
Wait,
you can they don't know what they do.
Fun.
Love to
Okay, so man, dude, I was hoping. Okay, so when the vocals came in, when the girl came in, I got excited because I thought it was going to build up and then turn into something. But then it went back to the other part. But it sounds like two different songs. And then it was like something in there. I don't know what it was, but it's something in there that sounds like another track playing in a different key, or like somebody singing in a different key. And it was clashing. It was clashing real bad. So I don't know what that was. I would take it out. The title, it was a great title, but the music didn't match the title. Like, it's like, just want to have some fun. I was thinking up tempo, bright sounding, like funk pop track or something like that. But yeah, it just feels like two different vibes, like with the girl singing and then the rapping and then the beat. It just sounded like two different vibes.
Deep in.
And then the mixing has to mixing has to be improved. So yeah, this one, it's not ready for TV and film, but appreciate you submitting it. LW says, I just want to have some fun. Should it be the key point to work off of? The rapping needs to go. Yeah. It's just not, the vibe's not matching at all. Might be a splice vocal sample, possibly. That, and then that creates a whole nother rabbit hole of issues. Yeah, a lot of off-key stuff just needs some more tweaking for sure. Something everybody's like, something's out of key. All right, so yeah, just keep working. All right, here we go. Flares. Shout out to Flares. There's Flares in the building. Round of applause for Flares. All right, let's see what Flares been working on. Steady hands. Are y'all ready? Y'all got y'all's popcorn? Y'all got y'all's movie snacks? Because it's about to be a movie, I'm telling you. Let's go, Flares. Told y'all it's gonna be a movie. flares, man. Like, we keep coming back to this, and we keep having these conversations about why do you do these things, man? That was epic. Like, dude, where do you get your sounds? Like Jason said it. If Flares creates a class, I want everybody to enroll in it. I'll be enrolled. I'll be the first to start, because the sound selection gets me every time. Like, it's stuff like, I'm like, dude, like, are you like sampling like animals dying? Like, it sounds so unique. It's crazy. So that joint was fire, man. Night Mistful's rocking with it. Good movie track and vibes. It's fantastic. Sound like War and Ammunition. Yeah, I know, Laz. I know, man. It's DJ. It's insane. LW says we're done. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. The astronauts are lost into the black hole. J Tempo, he checked out. He's gone. Yeah, I love the breaks, man. I love the breaks and the builds. I love the sounds. I love the sound selection, man. It's always a treat when Flares shares these things. No doubt, man. Thanks for sharing with us. And like, it has to be something unique that you just can't find in a VST. Like, you're not gonna find dying animals in a VST. So it has to. I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind. It's like, it's crazy, man. It's use of silence to create tension. Yes, I love it. Great job, Flares. So when you make it big and like you score all of these movies, like, please just remember us and invite us so we can come just see you work. Like, we'll just sit. We won't disturb you. We'll be quiet. Just sit in the studio in the corner and just watch you work. That's all we ask, okay? Super dope. LW said it. Let the people know where they can find you, because I'm sure I follow Flares. I've seen his Instagram, and there's more stuff on there. So, super dope. All right, who's next? We got Mao P Entertainment. Let's check it out. Decisions. I'm sorry.
You came in way too easy, and I would never change it. No, 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 no. Scratched off more than the surface. Don't think we can undo this. No, no, no.
I know, right?
No, no, no. know we had to break it. We're making bad decisions. I know my intentions. I'm making bad decisions with you.
Nice tone.
Can't stop the flames when we're skinned to.
It's hard. Some of those, some of the higher notes and range in your voice is hard to hear the words. This one, I don't know. I don't know how it would work for TV and film. It's hard to, when you can't make out the lyrics. Sometimes it's just hard to place something, and you know, visualize it in a specific use. And it's kind of a slower ballad kind of joint, which doesn't get used a whole lot in TV and film. I think, like, if you had something more mid up tempo, I think the chances would be a little bit more. And I think the execution of some things could be tightened up a little more on the vocals. The vocal production and things like that, just kind of tightening up some timing and some note things. But good work. I'll definitely say keep it up. Did the composing and production for the track. Yeah. So you definitely have the skills there. Now I just think it's just a matter of honing and focusing on what works for TV and film. And you can do that by watching shows, watching movies, watching trailer, like whatever you're trying to do, and focus on in sync licensing, like listening to what's being used and just taking notes. Okay, like what tempos is being used a lot, what genres or what kind of sounds are being used a lot. That's a great way to kind of study and figure out, what they're looking for, and kind of what's what's trending, I guess. Especially commercials. I think commercials are a little more up to date than sometimes like background instrumental stuff. Cause some of this stuff, like I'll tell you, like I got tracks that's being used on like new shows now. I did those tracks like 2016, 7, like tracks are old. So, but yeah. All right, let's check out Joshua, see what Joshua got. Keith Wright said he didn't want to follow Flair's track. I don't blame you. I don't think anybody really wants to. We've been there before. All right. No. There we go. Which one we playing? We look, we got some good ones in here too. I like these titles. Champions Rise. This time we win. All or Nothing. Sounds like sports stuff. Is Joshua in here? We're just gonna play the first one. I'm not mad at it. Seems quiet though. So one note I would excuse me, I would say about this one, with it being a high energy track, I wouldn't let that break from the kick or the beat stay too long. Like it's kind of a long pause until the drums start back up again. So, if you drop the drums out, I would drop them no more than like 4 or 8 bars or something, but like keep that joint driving, because you don't want to like lose energy. And I feel like that's kind of happening with this long pause. It's just taking a little long for it to kind of build back up into those drums. The mix, I think, can be improved. Volume seems a little low on this one, on the master. So yeah, just some tweaking things, but I think the vibe is there, the energy is there, I think the structure is there. Let me see how you ended it. Yeah, so you get it. It's right there. It's just now I think really it's just mixing and just tweaking stuff. So good stuff, Joshua. Appreciate you submitting that and sharing it with us. Laz, what's good, Laz? All Night. Let's check it out. Definitely a popular progression, Jason. I ain't mad at it. Yeah, I'm not mad at that last. I think the mix can be kind of tweaked, but I like the vibe of the track. I like the chords. What else? Yeah, I would probably have. Well, I mean, this is gonna depend on who you submitting to, though. So I'm not gonna be nitpicky, but they'll probably want a version without the the synth leads. But usually you kind of have to do that anyway. So yeah, definitely keep it up. I think that one would even be a cool full song as well. Get some dope vocals over that joint. So dope. All right. Up next we got Caleb Murphy. Last words. Let's see. Let's listen to its syncability.
Bonfires are beautiful, but so is the ash and soot.
Reflective.
I threw myself into one. Now I think I might be done. I've got a childhood wound, did me in pretty good, but couldn't we all say that mine just likes to wear this hat? Is it time to say goodbye to these years that saved my life? It's been good, but I need to rest. These are my last words, and they're all I've got left. Of heaven's hell, too much of love and hurt.
Look like it's gonna build up. I'm curious.
It's been good, but I need to rest. And these are my last words, and they're all I've got left. I know memories die too. 100 years they'll point and shoot. Maybe all that I can do, try to create something true.
Yeah, I definitely think this is syncable. It's one of those like kind of reflective tracks. You know, can see it being used in some type of montage, in a movie, film, even the show. I know. I remember seeing some briefs for. It was Teen Mom. It wasn't a recent one. It was a couple years back, but they were kind of looking for tracks like that. For different scenes. So yeah, I definitely think this has potential. Mix sounds good. It's like, you know, it's an acoustic track. I think the vocals match the vibe, especially with the guitar and everything. And it's a pretty cool build. Like it builds, but it's still kind of acoustic. So yeah, I definitely think this has potential, Caleb. I appreciate you sharing that with us. Night Mist will say this track could be in the TV series. Facts. Love the guitar vibe. Indeed. Good song for the screen, becoming of age film. Yes, I agree. Kim Girdlestone, how you feeling? Delbert Jones says good for funeral scene or a man's final statement to the world. Yeah. Yeah, got all the feels indeed. Yeah, dude, definitely keep it up. And so when you're looking for music libraries or sync companies to pitch your songs to, these full songs, just make sure you're looking for companies that want full songs, that they accept full songs. A lot of times you'll see like they'll have like their music on the website and things like that. You can kind of go through, see what some of their placements have been, and a lot of times the smaller libraries, or like kind of, we call them like boutique libraries, they represent artists, and they kind of work with like a handful of artists. So a company like that would be really cool to get your music into. And then every time you create a project or whatever, you send it to them, boom, it's ready for sync. Let's go, pitch it, cut the check. So good stuff, man. Keep it up. And yeah, super dope. All right, let's see what we got. All right. St. Lucia. St. Lucia. I'm tripping. I like the vibes. It seems like I would like add I don't know, like one more sound to fill up that space. Yeah, that's what I would do. Like, it seems like, I don't know, maybe like I don't know, because I don't want to like mess up the Caribbean vibes with some pad, but something to just kind of fill it, or just kind of going on throughout the track, so that it doesn't sound like all you hear is just like the kick. But that's just me. Delbert Jones says just need pads. That's kind of what I was thinking, like just some pads. And then that would just kind of fill it up. Jay Tempo said I can hear this for a video game. That crossed my mind too when I heard the bells do a nice little melody. It reminded me of like a video game. So yeah, I think it has potential. Somebody else said throw pads, so let's go with pads. Throw some pads in there to kind of fill up that, that empty space. And I would probably shorten it too. I would probably shorten it to about a minute and a half. Travel show or National Geographic, yeah, I can see that. Yep, on some safari vibe, where it's kind of fun and lighthearted. So yeah, I definitely think it has potential for sure. Dope. Appreciate you sharing that with us. I think that's Herb. Stella Novae. Let's see what Stella been working on. My Way.
Something was different, I knew right then. I felt like I lost you, I lost my friend. I'll keep the sweet memories, but soon they'll fade.
Yeah, when we gon' chill, I got little time, a little more I can kill. Blowing on my phone like something made you a deal.
Definitely got a vibe going on with this joint. Stella Novae. Is that a Nego? Because I think a Nego, like, I think he be submitting stuff, Stella Novae, unless I'm severely confused. But dope track, my way. I think the vibe, I think it could work for TV film. The vibe is it's super dope, man. Like some, I don't know. Like I can just see some night city vibes going on with this one. I love the tone of the voice. I love the production. Like it's just some interesting things going on production wise with the vocals. I think it's fire. J Tempo thinks it's hard. Night Mistful's rocking with it. Keith's rocking with it. Nice and sweetly intimate. Indeed. Editors would love all the different parts. Yeah, there's definitely some flexibility in there for sure. More mellow. Then you got the parts with the drums. And then you got the rap. So yeah, super dope. Kel Keys, I appreciate the super chat. What we got, Kel Keys? What we listening to tonight? Let me know the name of it. Some entertainment at the beginning of a business function, also good for a movie trailer. They could if they trailerized it, that would be a fun one to see trailerized, especially with all the dope things that they have going on with the vocals. I always love seeing how they trailerize. Have y'all heard I forget, was it Candyman when the newest Candyman, what was it? Say My Name. When they trailerized it was fire. All right, so it's Addicted. Let's check it out. Well, let's find it first, and then we can check it out. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Addicted. Kel Keys. Let's go, Kel Keys. Let's see what you've been working on, bro.
Waking up every day, thinking about things I can't control. It may not go your way when you're living in the unknown. In life, you're never really ready.
Okay.
But with each other, we can conquer anything. 'Cause there's just something about you. Woo. Every time I lose my way, keeps pulling me back together forever. My love will never fade. 'Cause even when under pressure, we will overcome stormy weather as one. I'm addicted to your kind of love. I'm addicted to your kind of love. I'm addicted to your kind of love. 'Cause even when under pressure, we will overcome stormy weather as one. I'm addicted to your kind of love. I would walk 1,000 miles just to have you with me. Build a castle by the sea and watch the water drift away. I'm here whenever you
Fire, bro.
feel empty. Feel the energy between our hands. People never seem to understand what love is. So late at night when we're alone and you just gaze into my soul, I realize I'm where I belong. 'Cause there's just something about you. Every time I lose my way, keeps pulling me back together forever. My love will never fade. 'Cause even when under pressure, we will overcome stormy weather as one. I'm addicted to your kind of love. I'm addicted to your kind of love.
on, dude. Come on.
I'm addicted to your kind of love.
This is not syncable. Sorry. No, y'all know I'm playing. Yo, this joint's fire, bro. Kel, you already know. You already know what it is, bro. Super dope. So Kel's produced it, recorded it, mixed it, mastered it, sung it, wrote it, like everything. So super dope. The hook is like, this is a smash. Like the hook and the melody is just so catchy, super syncable. It's bright and happy. It's mixed well. Sounds good, man. It's ready. It's ready to go. It's ready to go. Yeah, man. The joint's fire, bro. I'm sitting here trying to think. Like, yeah, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up. Make sure y'all follow everybody that we're playing, man. If you like their music, go support them. He said the single's coming out when? Link them to it's dropping in April 1st. So make sure y'all check that joint out. But yeah. Alvin says, nice structure. Indeed, great sing along. Yeah, it's easy to sing along to. That's a really great point. If you think about it, a lot of like the most popular songs are easy to sing along to. Like they just boom, they're catchy, you know it. It's like then it just gets stuck in your head. Like, and then your kid is walking around the house singing it. So super dope. This is a combination of showtime and the movie trailer, also on the TV, expressing depth of the storyline. So yeah, no doubt, man. Appreciate you sharing that. Yeah, joint's fire. All right, we're gonna let's squeeze one more in there, Runaway, and then we're gonna be out this joint as soon as I can. What you doing? Get back. All right. Waldron, Weston.
For flowers to reach, they bloom to the sky. A heart made of glass, and ocean for eyes, surrounded by hate, encompassed by love. I know one
nice
day
voice.
she'll stop giving up. The sunset is nice, but my view's consumed by all that is lovely, beautiful like you. So don't you wanna run away? I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. Nirvana on my mind, in paradise with you. Ooh. Nobody knows you like I do. It's true, I know that you hate me now, but hopefully time you will realize I'm the best you're gonna find. Don't you wanna run away? Forget about yesterday. When the sun don't shine, look in your
dope.
eyes and know I'll be just fine. Take my hand where you stand, 'cause with you, girl, I know I can go the extra mile. Let's sing for a while.
Wes,
You peep me and I peep you. Ain't
Wes, are you here?
no bluff, you say that I'm see-through. Had to cut the BS just to see you. You're my sunset, moon, and a C2. If I had to give up everything, put you first, wouldn't hesitate. 'Cause
Yeah, this joint's fire, man. I think it's syncable. It has that energy. I feel like
you know God do is true. I
nah, it sounds good. I was gonna be like a Vixen critique, but nah, it sounds good. It sounds solid. I like the vocals, the characteristic in the vocal. And yeah, definitely. Shout out to Wes, whoever West Waldron Weston. Good work, man. Definitely keep it up. Yeah, you're onto something here for sure. Got a beach vibe. Yeah, yep. The way that guitar's being played, definitely beach vibe. Kim Girdlestone says great energy and artist track and sync friendly. Indeed. Okay, everybody. LW has the rankings up for tonight. All right, so we got MVP, Flares, top 5. Number 1, Kel Keys. Kel Keys came in last minute, was just like, this is going to make it on the top list. So, number 2, we got Jason Doughty, another dope track. Number 3, Caleb Murphy. Number 4, Stella Novae. Number 5, Cigar Productions. And then honorable mention, Sound Legacy Music. It's a dope list. Thank you, LW. Super dope, man. Great music tonight, as always. Excuse me. Patricia, true musical leader of a band, excellence in every way, great for a movie. Yes, absolutely. So yeah, TV vibes all day. So listen, man, if you guys are interested in learning how to get your music, placed in TV and film, if you're a producer and you want to know how to produce it and prepare it and pitch it, who to reach out to, how to find the companies to reach out to, and how to increase your chances of them actually hitting you back and caring about what you have to say and what you have to offer, then definitely download my Road to 10 Placements course, or enroll. You don't download, you enroll, because we switched systems. So now you just enroll. It's a 100% video course. I'm walking you through step by step how to do it, and pretty much giving you my blueprint on how I started getting TV placements. So yeah, and to do it, just go to road10placements.com. That's road to the number 10 placements.com and enroll, man. And if you're a producer and you don't know how to structure your music, there's an opportunity for you to click the box and add that before you check out and finish enrolling in the Road to 10 Placements. Highly recommended. And there's been a lot of producers seeing success, getting their first licensing deals, getting TV placements, all of it, man. It's just super dope to see people win and take the information and take action. So if that's you, go to road10placements.com, take action, and get your music off your computer and make it start working for you. So that's it, man. I'm out. I hope y'all have a great weekend. This was dope, man. I have a good time with y'all. Am I coming back next Friday? So listen, let me tell y'all, this is the thing. This is what's going on. This little kid, this new baby is going to be on the way. I don't know when it's going to come, but it could be any day. So I'm going to be toning things down to prepare for that. So we can kind of get everything together. I've been building bunk beds and redecorating bedrooms and stuff. So it's been crazy. So I may be back next week. And then, if you guys see me disappear and just fall off the face of the earth, just know we probably had a baby and we're getting zero sleep. So I'm excited though. I can't wait. It's going to be baby boy number 2. We building a legacy over here, man. So it's super exciting. But I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.